Another question here from Oriku Amos. He says, should we devolve security? We've had several of the governors address themselves to this issue and say that perhaps we're seeing this runaway insecurity because government is not involving them enough. The Deputy President has said you don't even need to be called to the table. These are issues you just get yourself involved in. What are your thoughts?
How can you devolve security?
That is the question I posed to one of them, and they said perhaps have an officer who sits in some of these committees that determine and give directives on security matters. Because the argument is this: how do I as a governor or I as a senator just walk into this meeting of security chiefs or officers to then be part of, offer contribution, being that I'm the person with the people on the ground? So it's that they need an avenue that is perhaps captured in law to be able to easily engage with those that handle or manage security at the county level.
I'm not the Minister for Security, and so I would be cautious with this response, but I will, from a devolution point of view.
Yes, devolution.
I think there are certain things that are not meant to be devolved. Because you picture that, picture a devolved security system, security is supposed to be provided. We're one country. We provide certain services uniformly across all counties, irrespective and regardless.
Right.
On the question of participation, I think that's already provided for in law. There is the committees where they sit on security briefings, where you give your views. But ultimately, the decisions have to be channeled through the institution. You cannot, there's some decisions that are not taken collectively, if you ask me. You take the information, then someone needs to take a decision on what needs to be done, because it's not possible. If we can't even just agree, or what happens, for example, if you put such a situation and people disagree on the mode of how you carry out that security operation, for that matter.
Right.
So in terms of providing an avenue to share information, that is already provided for. I think there is the county security boards where you both have the county commissioners and the county governors. They sit together, and I think there is space for any other leader, and not just the leader, I think also an avenue for public participation in one way or other to share information.